What's poppin', y'all? So in today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated eyebrow routine because my first video on this channel was actually an eyebrow tutorial, but I decided to do an updated one because I feel like that one was mediocre, didn't really go over a lot of stuff. It was a talk over, and in this one I decided to do a talk through so you guys can, hear me talk while I do my brows. And if you guys have any questions on anything that I used or how I did something, please don't hesitate to leave the comment down below and I will be sure to get back to you guys. But this is how it looks after everything is done. I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned to the end. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. First things first, I'm going to brush through my brows with a spoolie. This is just a random ass spoolie. I probably got it from like Sephora or something. You know when you go in this store to like try on makeup and shit, and they got the spoolies out. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna have to put my hair back like this. Okay. Now I know my eyebrows is not done and my arches are two completely different arches, but we're gonna fix that when we do the brows, so just ignore that. Thank you. I use an eyebrow pencil to do my brows. I personally don't like pomades. I don't like powder. I prefer pencil. I feel like I have more control and it just works out better for me and how I like my brows. So this one that I'm using today is by CoverGirl, Perfect Blend, and it is in the shade Black Brown. Yeah. So I really be dead using any type of eyebrow pencil. I normally use LA Girl, but I was in desperate need of an eyebrow pencil, so I just got this from my local beauty supply store. Anyways, I be talking way too much. Anyway, so once your eyebrows are completely brushed through, I start by lining the bottom first. So I'm gonna start by lining the bottom first. So go like this, I try to follow my natural line as much as possible. But I like my eyebrows to be very sharp and, neat, so that's how it looks. So I do the same thing to the other side. Just line the bottom. So once both bottoms of your eyebrows are lined, you're gonna look a little crazy. It's okay because we just started. So now I'm gonna start by lining the top. Now when I line the top, I don't start from directly in the beginning. I start like right here. You guys will see when I do it. And by the way, disregard this little black stuff on top of my eye. That's from my eyelash glue. Just disregard it. So just watch how I line the top. And I like my arch to be high, so that's why you see me overlining the arch. And it's okay if you make mistakes throughout when you're doing your brows, because that's what concealer is for. You fix all your mistakes with the concealer anyway. And always remember that your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters and not twins. So it's okay if they don't come out exactly alike. You just want them to get, the same concept. You don't want one eyebrow arched all the way up here and the other one not arched at all. Like, it just doesn't look right. So try to make them as similar as possible. So now I'm going to do the same thing that I did to this side as well. Okay, so both the top and the bottom portions of my eyebrows are lined. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna lightly just rub the pencil through just this portion of my brows, just like that. You see, I don't really take a lot, just a little bit. And you see you're left with a line but I can't even speak. You're left with this line underneath both your brows, but it's okay, we're gonna blend that out. And how we're going to blend that out is with your handy dandy spoolie, sis. A spoolie. Anyway, you're gonna blend it out with your spoolie. So what I like to do is I like to start from in the middle right here. So I just go like this. And then I start going to the top, blend that out. Go to the bottom, blend out that line. And this is also how you achieve the fading effect of your brows. You don't want them to be looking like blocks. You want them to, fade together. So yeah, I know it looks a little crazy right now. We gonna fix it. So that's what we gonna do, and we gonna do the same thing to the other side of the brow. That's what I'm doing right now. Sorry if you can't see, I'm like blocking y'all. I'm gonna fix that. Just blend them through like that. And now I fix up any lines that I see kind of messed up, because like I said, I like my brows to be sharp. Okay, so now when you get the basis of your brows kind of like formed in together, this is when you go in with concealer. Now personally, me, I like my concealer to be just a little bit lighter than my skin complexion, because that also helps the brows to pop, really stand out, and you know, make a difference on your face. So today I'm going to be using the LA Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. So what I like to do is I like to just squirt it on the back of my hand like that. And I use a brush that looks like this. Use this kind of brush to line my eyebrows. And I honestly don't, it says it's by Avon, so I don't know, but this brush is super old, but basically any flat brush will work with this part. So I just dipped it in my concealer, and now I'm going to line this bottom portion of my eyebrow, clean it up. Now you want to be as precise as possible and have a really steady hand and take your time. See how I did that there? You're gonna do it to the other side of the bottom until I keep it in a way where I can see through the mirror, but you guys can still see what I'm doing, and it's so difficult, so bear with me. So you see the bottom of both my brows are lined now. So now my hair looks crazy like that. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the top portion. So now that you've touched up both the top and bottom portions of your brows, now we're going to get rid of this, you know, little unibrow you see going on right here. I took some concealer and I'm just going to go down the middle like this. To just clean that up. Oops. All right, so now we're looking a little boxy, which is what we don't like. So what I like to do is I like to take my beauty blender and dab some concealer in it, and then I just dab it on the beginning parts of my brows. Okay, see how it got rid of that boxy look and made it into more of fade effect? That's how I achieved that. That's really the key, is putting some concealer on the beauty blender and fixing it up like that. Really the key. So now what I like to do is I just brush through my brows like this. You know, make sure they're all good together. Make sure it's how I like it. So now to finish the completed eyebrow look, you know, we have to add some highlight, sis. You gotta pop these brows just a little bit more. So the highlight that I'm using is by Morphe. and it's high impact highlighter. So I take a brush like this, and I'm just gonna add it right underneath my brow, right on the arch, like that. And then of course do the same thing over here. And to top off the look, if you want, you can also use brow gel to just make sure that your brows stay in place all day long. But normally I'm fine with just leaving them like this. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, you guys. I love you, and thank you for watching. Bye.